Praise be to God, my friend.
What do you have for sale?
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
Greetings to you, Henry.
Here you go. Take it.
My God.
God be with you.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
He said he's not going to let it drop.
Verdammt hochnäsig.
Hochnasig, meaning his nose is...
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Genau.
I like that. We call them parvenus.
So what did this parvenu say? Or did he just complain?
He mostly just complained. He said he'd go and see the bailiff and something about natural rights or some sort. Nonsense.
So wie immer.
If I may be so bold. What did you do to him?
Me? I was at the tavern. The Schnösel was calling. What a nag!
Have you heard? Roman's body was found buried in the woods.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought.
Well, lad, a rare thing like that has a price. Take it or leave it.
Show me your wares.
Maybe next time then. Katarsal, what's up, Pooch?
Excuse me.
Christ, pardon me.
Linga, you look just like that gajo that Arashi was talking about. Go and see the boy was.
Not Salmone. Christ, we pray.
One rarely sees such a drunkenness.
You look to me a lot like the one our uncle was talking about. The boy what will want to talk to you.
Katarsal, what's up, Jungoshina?
When's the last time I ate something?
This must be the ugliest.
But it cost me all the money my father paid for. I even had to sell the ring and all the work my late mother used to do.
No need to be I've heard some crazy stories about Lord sending himself before he settled down. He told her it won't be
No harm either.
Who opened that? Is there something you need?
Greetings. G'day. Thank
Feel
you,
quite
and take
hungry.
care.
A blessed morning to you. We're now open.
Come here. Captain, what'll happen with that robber baron from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Jules? He'll stay with us. Lord Samine has already taken him on.
Why did he take on a bandit? I have to admit he's a skillful swordsman, but he's still just a common bandit.
Not so common. They say he's of noble birth, so Lord Samine didn't have much choice.
Such a good swordsman could prove to be quite handy.
True, if he proves himself, that is.
Then how should he do that?
Clearly, we didn't wipe out his old gang of bandits in Apollonia, so he's got to catch the rest of his people that are still on the rampage.
How did Jules end up?
He's a noble, so Lord Samine took him into his service.
What? Why would he do that? After Jules tried to rob him?
That's the nobility and their rules for you. A peasant would get the noose right away, but the lords play a different game together.
And you don't have a problem with that, Captain?
I don't, but I'll keep a close eye on him, trust me. But anyway, there's all sorts in service in Samine. Can't do a job like this for long without getting dirty hands.
I expect the same applies to you?
My hands might be dirty, but my conscience is clean. There's some folk might tell you a different story, but that's how it goes.
What happened with that hired hand?
Francie? Nothing much. He swore it was the other fella talked him into it, so we kept him on here as a hand.
Very generous.
Aye, the best thing for a wayward fella like that is hard work.
I think I've heard all I need to know. I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
All right. Why the hell not? As long in the tooth as I am, I can tell you most men who pick up a sword know little or nothing of it. So it's best to just forget about any tricks and simply send them to the ground with one quick slash. Would you like me to show you?
Good man, hold on.
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a beggar.
Farewell. May you travel safely.
Yes, thank you.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit. Come on, then! Show what you're made of!
Now it's your turn, you shit.
You're a dead man. You know that? Sick. Die! You've no chance against me.
Shut up!
No chance. Fuck! Let's get out of here!
Useless! He's at it!
Greetings, good man. Will you come over here for a moment? Let's talk.
I bid you good day. What do you want to talk about?
You'll see. You won't be sorry.
Greeting. Good doggy. Good boy.
Excuse me.
You look just like that gadget that Taranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
How can I help you today, friend?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then? Eh?
Kaj jazz more.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you. Can we practice the technique you taught me?
All right, follow me.
Shall we begin?
Sure. Here, so we don't hurt each other.
Thanks. So what's it going to be this time?
Same as last time. You have to practice. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. See? That's the way. Again. Well done. Now show me the technique I taught you. You mixed up the directions. Again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Beautiful! Once more. Beautiful! You're good.
You said yourself that practice makes perfect.
What now?
Let's try something else. I challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Go fuck yourself! Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
Let me try it again.
Nonsense. If you can't defeat me fresh, you won't defeat me all bloodied up.
I'll tend to my wounds and be right back.
Very well then. I'll wait for you here, but I don't have all day. Get a move on.
Kaitos Mora.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajot, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivod? I will reward you, do not worry.
Good day.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
We track her to some cliff in Apollonia, but I cannot leave camp unattended so long. So, we go back.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No!
But...
I said no!
I just mean...
I am voivod, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Farewell. And wash up a bit so you don't scare anyone, huh?
Get out of here! Go! Shoo! Get out of my sight!
I should eat something.
Get out of here! Go!
Katarso, what's up, Pooch?
Shoo! Get out of my sight!
Be on your way!
Shoo! Get out of my sight!
Clear off and don't bother me!
Katasal, what's up, Jungushina?
job, Julie.
Da myślę są. Good day to you. Da myślę są. Pali it off.
Where are you heading, laddie?
I'm just passing through. Why?
If you're headed towards the Rock Tower Pond, make sure to avoid the abandoned barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there, on the booze from morning till night. Right nuisance he is. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
What was that? You're not allowed here. Clear off! You can't just stroll in here.
get going right now. Come on now, you've no business here. Out. I'm telling you for the last time, leave.
You're a dead man! Ah. But...
What a cheap old nug.
used to be Jesus Christ. Should I?
Good afternoon.
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia? I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Samin will just have to be a bit more patient.
No, you wouldn't be making excuses by any chance.
And why would I do that, you genius?
So you don't have to go up against your own. You're protecting them.
Pfft, you think I regard them as my people? That's putting it strongly.
I expect so. I don't think honour and loyalty mean much to you.
Look, lad, that's just the way it goes between us bandits. It might seem dishonourable and low to you, but each of us is trying to survive the best we can. Believe me, if those boys were in my boots, they'd not hesitate a moment and gut me like a swine. But they'll never get a second chance, because they're not of noble birth.
What'll happen once they discover you're in Samin's employ?
Well, they won't be too fond of me over it, but then they never were. Why are you asking about them anyway? Don't tell me you want to help me. These aren't any ordinary thieves. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. What do you think? Would you fancy tackling them?
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why is he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
If you say so.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travellers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabokov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
You don't have a better idea?
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight 6s and dice.
What do you know about his band?
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Canker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls on their travels.
What do you know about Canker?
Well, he likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travellers. He looks convincing in a robe, but otherwise he's an awful heathen. Always drunk, just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Definitely, if you get lucky.
Again, how did you say I'll find him?
Either you search this entire ravine above the Nabokov mill, or you let them ambush you there. Either Canker will do it himself, or his people will.
That's enough for me.
Well, good luck, lad. Oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Canker's mace. As proof.
Why? You don't trust me?
Why should I? Take care for now.